The following is a presentation of Lion's Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lion's Heart Media is strictly prohibited. White looks to throw. He wants Boyd deep. Help over the top. Boyd adjusts. 1,000 and a score. Wilson drives in. She scores. Jensen, Grayson, give and go. Jensen elevates and she slams it down again. Arlo, top of the box, a drive, and he fires it in. As Concannon hammers the back line. Striplings fires it up. Spencer in space. Just got it. Touchdown, Serra Catholic. Blocks quick out to Martin. Breaks the tackle. Martin cuts far side. There goes Quinton. See you later. One play. Touchdown, Leopards. Quinton Martin for 6 from 36. From Clairton High School, it's WPIAL 1A Section 2 basketball. It's the 10-3, 7-1 Clairton Bears taking on the 9-6, 7-2 Serra Catholic Eagles. First meeting went the way of the Bears as they broke a big-time losing streak to Serra Catholic. 27 straight wins came to an end in a 69-56 road victory for Ayanna Wade and the Bears in that game as they knocked off the Serra Catholic Eagles. Alex Lyons with you for all the action here this afternoon on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof. The most recent performance saw 32 for the nation's leader, Ayanna Wade, as Wade became the all-time leading scorer in girls basketball history here at Clairton, as Ayanna Wade now at 2,709 points and is on the precipice of becoming the 4th female in the WPIAL to hit 3,000 points. She is 5th all-time in the WPIAL. Next on our list is Jess Strom from Steel Valley. Scored 2,840 points back in 2021, her graduation year. Brooke Stewart from East Allegheny, 1999, 3,055. Then it's the Monessen girl, Sherelle Allen, with 3,110, and Gina Nacarado in 1996, 3,364. Ayanna Wade sits 5th all-time. Games versus Serra, Bishop, Canavan, Carrickavella, Mapletown, Monessen, and Ellis left on the regular season. So averaging 44 points per game. Wade has 7 games left on the season. So do some quick math here. 7 games, 44 points per game. That's another 300 points for Ayanna Wade that are sitting there for the taking. So versus Ellis, versus Mapletown, Monessen, maybe in one of those 3 games you see Ayanna Wade pick up her 3,000th career point, depending how things go. Again, averaging 44 per game, 7 games, 308. So if she doesn't do it in the final games of the regular season, we'll see Wade in the first round of the playoffs be a 1,000-point scorer, most likely, with Clairton possibly making a run number 2 team ranked right now inside of 1A. This is a team that has all the tools, the gifts, the abilities to make that run inside the 1A classification. And you see Ayanna Wade maybe by the end of the first, second round being 2nd all-time in WPIAL scoring, and you make a deep run. Ayanna definitely could end her high school career ahead of Gina Nacarado's 3,369 points, just 600 off of that, and not saying that is out of question. Wade as a junior, 1,100 career points, and Ayanna Wade 560 points this season. 7 games left, so a deep playoff run for Wade and the Bears, and especially now the way it kind of works for Clairton. You see Ayanna there on the screen. We'll hear from her at the half, but the way it works with the even you lose, you go into that consolation play-in bracket. If you don't make the Final Four, you still work through a play-in bracket to get all the way up to 5th place inside the WPIL. So even a second-round exit for the Bears, which, again, Coach Carlton Wade and Ayanna Wade kind of care more about than those records, those point totals. You'd play a lot of games and then maybe some runs in the state playoffs as well for the Bears. And, again, you could see Wade become the all-time leading scorer in WPIL girls basketball. But, again, big congratulations to Wade and the Wade family as Ayanna leads the way at Clairton when it comes to girls basketball scoring and is just 300 points away. Less than that, actually, but still just around 300 away from being a 3,000-point scorer. Would be the 4th all-time inside the WPIAL, as not many have done that, and Ayanna Wade on the precipice of doing that. Bears won the first one, mentioned that, snapping a 27-game win streak off the Serra Catholic Eagles. Talking to head coach Mike Voigt, and he kind of really threw this out there. Rebounding. We didn't rebound the ball well at all the first time versus the Bears. While we have no forwards on the team, we have to do a better job this time around. Got out-rebounded 50-32. Specifically lost the battle offensively on the rebounding in a big-time game. Giving Wade an additional chance to shoot outside of her normal shooting is not a recipe for success. He said, also we didn't shoot the ball particularly well at all. We finished the game 32%, which is on the low end for us this season. We have two good shooters to finish the game anywhere below 40% on the season. We have to stretch the floor versus our opponents and put them out in space. And again, said, what everyone wants to do, contain Ayanna Wade. While we know we aren't going to stop her, we have to do a better job of stopping her drives. 100% of her shots versus us in the first game were 2-point field goals. Interestingly enough, we did not give up a single three to her. Some good, some bad, all around on that aspect. We got to play our game, make sure we don't get rattled and get out of our style of playing that we've been working to improve on all year, and we have some solid momentum and are looking to keep that up and capitalize on that here today as Coach Mike Voigt got his squad rolling in the right direction. Just got Nikki Svanos really back in that first game, and they were kind of just starting to get into the thick of things. Serra hoping it's different this time around, get back in the winning ways versus the Bears from Clairton. This has been your Bronziano pregame show. We'll take a break, come back. Starting lineup some more right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Bronziano Tanning Salon in Monessen is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience. With gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronziano, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronziatotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronziano Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandEpoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust.
Back from Clairton High School, it's WPIAL section basketball here. Saturday matinee action. First meeting went to the Clairton Bears. 69-56, 42 for Iona Wade, 13 for Fuqua, 10 for Charlton, 4 for Keziah Jamison, who is out here today with an injury, 4 and 6 for Jamison, 24 for the freshman phenom Dombrowski, 15 for Jenis. Spanos had 9, 3 for Niedermeyer, 3 for Feddison, 2 for Ward. So for Coach Mike Voigt's 9 and 6, 7 and 2 Eagles, it's going to be the 5'9 freshman sensation Bella Dombrowski, 5'6 junior guard Nikki Spanos, 5'5 senior guard Kendall Niedermeyer, the 5'8 junior guard Abby Jenis, and 5'4 freshman guard Araya Ward. As Ward rounds out the starting 5 again. Dombrowski, Spanos, Niedermeyer, Jenis, and Ward. As on this other side, it's going to be the 5'3 junior guard Juju Childs, 5'4 senior guard, and Bear leading scorer Iona Wade, 5'7 sophomore forward Karma Fuqua, 5'4 senior forward Rayani Williams, and 5'9 sophomore Tamaya Gross. As Coach Wade looks to get the Bears to a 8-1 section record. Lone loss for the Clairton Bears, overtime, 65-62 to Emma Larkin and the Geibel Catholic Gators. As Geibel Catholic came in here on the road and took care of business against the Bears from Clairton. As we get set to get underway between the Bears and the Eagles here this evening, as Clairton, one loss on the road. They beat Larkin and Geibel here. Wade went for 52 in that game. Home whites for the Clairton Bears, orange numerals, black and orange trim. It's the road maroons for the Eagles with white trim and black numerals for Coach Voigt's squad. 8 on the clock as Saturday matinee basketball here from Clairton. As opening tip, it's going to be Gross and Jenis. Abby Jenis on the season for the Eagles, 17.7 points per game. Second leading scorer behind the freshman sensation Bella Dombrowski. Her brother Owen, big-time 20-point performances last week, both against Nazareth Prep, including the game winner, and of course against Clairton on Wednesday as Iona Wade. Again, not a single three in the opening meeting for the Bears. When these two teams met, still hit 40-plus points as Wade right side now up top. Fuqua looks to drive, lost the handle, taken away as Abby Jenis cuts it, kicks it to Niedermeyer, down low, Wade the steal. As Iona, the early takeaway there for the Bears. As Wade right to the window, rattles one out. Rebound grabbed down by Wade. As the Bears reset, there is one of those offensive rebounds. As out of bounds, 7:26 remaining here in the first. Juju Childs will inbound, guarded by Ward. As bounce pass in left side, shot up, rims out, rebound, Gross. As trying to work it free is Gross. Back up top, Dombrowski the takeaway. As Bella Dombrowski up ahead, Dombrowski skips it across, Jenis from the corner up to Spanos, unloads, got it! And Nikki Spanos gets the Eagles on the board. First bucket of the game for Spanos, as Nikki just 9 points in the opener. Remember last season, Nikki Spanos had a brilliant opening half here on the road at Clairton as Childs looks inside. That's to Williams. As skip back up top, Fuqua from the elbow, back iron, grab back down again by the sophomore Gross. As into the corner, three up, knocked down from the corner. As sending that one in was Williams. Three here in the first as Dombrowski answers back for the Eagles. As Serra Catholic gets the lead back, Bella Dombrowski, first bucket of the game, averaging 20-plus points per game. As Childs, top of the key, and double dribble called on Juju Childs. 6:17 remaining here in the opening quarter. 6-3 advantage for the Serra Catholic Eagles. 3 balls by Spanos and Dombrowski. Bella, also a soccer player, gets the ball in for the Eagles. As 2 minutes gone in the first, Dombrowski left side, Nikki Spanos inside, Jenis from 14 feet out, rims it out. Rebound, grab back down by Kendall and Niedermeyer. Into Dombrowski, back to the corner it goes, and Kendall can't connect. Rebound Ward, as Ward to Dombrowski, up top Spanos. Nikki Spanos, left side, Jenis. Abby to Nikki, thought about the long three, right back to Jenis, up, got it, and Abby Jenis adds the third three for the Eagles. So Serra Catholic, 3 different scores from long range. They lead 9-3. 5:38 remaining here in the first. Still no buckets for Wade. Ayana left elbow up for 2. Back iron and out. Rebound long. Grabbed down eventually by Jenis. First board by Abby Jenis. Now Spanos in transition. Nikki looks to drive. As Spanos curling. Nikki Spanos taken away by Juju Childs. Childs in transition right to the window, and Childs lays it in for 2. Averaging 8.2 per game, 9-5, 5-10 remaining in the first. As once again, Bella Dombrowski. Dombrowski, top of the key, picks up the pressure from Wade, pulls up, rims out. Rebound deflects free to Juju Childs. As Childs up ahead, here comes Ayana. Ayana surveys back. Wade 32 against West Green. Kicks it to the corner as Williams off the back iron. Rebound grabbed down by Childs. Second board by Childs. Back up top it goes. Fuqua from the foul line. Banks out. Rebound tie up. Dual possession will be the call with 4:37 remaining here in the first. As it will be Eagle basketball, 9-5 advantage for Serra Catholic. Niedermeyer into Bella Dombrowski. 20.7 points per game for the freshman phenom, Bella Dombrowski. Dombrowski right down the lane, right elbow, pull up short on the shot. Rebound grabbed down by Ward. Following the Dombrowski shot off the miss again. This time it's Childs. 3 boards for Childs as Wade in transition. Ayana right side, no. Rebound put back, would not fall for Williams. As back the other way. Here comes Nikki Spanos. Spanos left side as the Eagles. Baseline, Jenis deflected. Niedermeyer off to Spanos. Lets it go. Front iron and out and over the back goes Bella Dombrowski. Her first team first. 9-5 Eagles lead. And 27-game win streak against the Bears was snapped in the last meeting as Clairton led by Ayana Wade's 42. Wade through the first 4 minutes of the game. Scoreless so far today as Sarah's done a good job on her. That's been Dombrowski. Williams kicks it left side. Childs taken away by Kendall and Niedermeyer. As off the steal, here comes Spanos. Spanos down low. Dombrowski to the middle and the hesitation for 2. Bella Dombrowski gets the Eagles to 11. As Dombrowski showing the high basketball IQ for just a freshman. Again, someone Coach Voigt said he's still trying to figure out how to best use. As Gross right side, again, when you have a freshman that talented, not easy. As Fuqua overshot, rebound again by Niedermeyer. Dual possession will give the Bears the ball back. But it has been a good job on the window for Serra Catholic, and actually maybe timeout first, and it is indeed by Serra Catholic, 30-second variety. So that should save possession for the Eagles here with 3:15 remaining in the first. And Coach Voigt talked about it, got to be better on the window, better on the glass, not giving the Bears more opportunities, and not a lot of second chance opportunities here in this contest thus far for Clairton. 3:15 remaining in the first, and one of the leading scoring teams in all of 1A, averaging 66.8 points per game, has been held to just 5, and the nation leading scorer with offers from Connecticut State and Mount St. Mary. And again, this is a girl in Ayana Wade. You're talking if she's 5'9", 6 foot, anywhere in that range. And I know that's tall for a female athlete, but even go up from 5'4" to 5'6", 5'7", she's having offers from almost every Power 5 school, Power 4 school now inside the country. You're going to see the LSUs and all those schools wanting a piece of Ayana Wade, but her size has kind of hindered her as Wade, an absolute complete player. She's fouled in transition from behind with 3:03 remaining in the first. Foul will go against Nikki Spanos. Spanos, again, didn't start the season with the Eagles basketball team. Picked up volleyball and really found a passion for that, but decided she wanted to come back and play and been welcomed back with open arms as she's averaged 7.7 per game for Serra Catholic, and a huge added bonus. One of the players that saw a ton of varsity time for last year's runners-up to Greensburg Central Catholic is another takeaway by Niedermeyer. Back the other way. Here comes Dombrowski on Wade, and Dombrowski kick out, blocking foul before the dish, as Dombrowski helped back up to her feet, and with 2:42 remaining in the first, Foul on the floor. It's going to go against the likes of Rayani Williams. Williams, her first, team first. Inbound down in front of us here on the near side. We'll be back here at the Bear Den on Thursday evening as the boys will take on Jeannette. Also, I think I forgot to mention in there as well, it's actually 8 games left in the regular season for Clairton. They picked up a game versus Cal on Tuesday. They'll have Bishop Canevin on Monday, as that one well short on the shot by Abby Jennis. Abby a triplet, and Abby an older sister that plays basketball at West Virginia Wesleyan, Shelby Jennis. 3:35 remaining here in the first as there's Ayanna Wade. Again, bloodlines run deep as her dad Carlton led the WPIL his senior year in scoring with 30 points per game. Youngest of 8 siblings as the Bears add 2 more there. 11-7 Nikki Spanos. As that was the first bucket of the game for Wade. So Ayanna adding that Cal game in should definitely hit it, maybe versus Monessen, which how heated that rivalry's been in years past would be very fitting. Rebound grab down off the miss by Bella Dombrowski. Up ahead, Nikki Spanos. Up to 5 here in the opening quarter. And the Eagles up to 13 with 1:45 remaining. As right side out of bounds, going to be Serra Catholic basketball. 1:44 remaining here in the opening quarter of play. And this game originally scheduled for last week. Snow pushed it to today. And now the Bears down in the hole as Dombrowski adds to the Eagle advantage. Bella Dombrowski up to 8. Timeout Bears, and Coach Wade wants to talk it over. He'll take a full. We'll take a break as well right here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
Are you looking for the perfect holiday gift for the musician in your life? Did you know there's a state-of-the-art recording studio, live performance space, and music education center in the heart of the Mon Valley? Rhythm House Studios in Charleroi offers music production services and education for all musicians, from beginners to seasoned professionals. This holiday season, give the gift of music to the musician or aspiring musician in your life with a $25 gift certificate. Use it for any service and let Rhythm House Studios help you on your musical journey. Call today at 724-237-5296.
3 different scores for the Bears, 7 total points here in the opening quarter of play. And the wild thing is, Ayanna Wade, just 2 points so far here with 1:31 remaining in the opening quarter of play. Ayanna Wade, nation leader, 43.1 points per game. Over 1,000 points as a junior, over 500 points this season. And Wade on the precipice of 3,000 in her career as Wade dishes it off, no good. Rebound, grab back down, that was by Ward, her 3rd rebound of this quarter. Dombrowski, tic-tac, and a foul on the pass into Abby Jennis. That's pretty passing by the Eagles, and 2 shots coming for Abby Jennis. Foul will go against Williams, going to be the 2nd on Rayani Williams. So Jennis to the line. First shot won't fall for Abby Jennis. 17.7 points per game this season for Jennis. Saw a ton of action over her first 2 years at Serra Catholic. Junior year really breaking out. 4 points for Jennis. Was great as a sophomore as well, but has been so talented this season and so productive at 17.7 per game. A great 1-2 punch between Dombrowski and Jennis as Wade makes it down the lane, gets the rebound. Ayanna tries again, no. Rebound this time grabbed down by the Eagles, and it's Niedermeyer off the board for Serra Catholic. As Kendallin up to Bella Dombrowski, as Spanos right side. Nikki Spanos back to Dombrowski. Bella right wing. Dombrowski drives. Right block. Puts it up. No. Rebound to flex out of bounds. And it's going to be Bear basketball here with 42.5 remaining. 10-point Eagle lead here in the first. Eagles on the road, ready to play here this morning. Defensively is where they've been so good thus far here in this contest. And again, no Jamison really helps open things up for the Eagles defense. Is Fuqua up? No. Rebound again. That's by Jenis. Goal possession forced by Fuqua. That will give the Bears the basketball, but that does mean Serra Catholic are actually going to give Serra the basketball. That means Clairton will get the ball, barring another tie-up to start quarter number 2, 17-7. Eagles on top as Bella Dombrowski with 22 on the clock. 10-point lead, you imagine Serra's going to hold for one final shot here as Mike Voigt calling out the orders from the bench. Now Nikki Spanos, left wing, as shot up by Jenis. No, rebound near side. Ward saves it right to Niedermeyer. 6 seconds. Spanos short. Has 2 shots in the final 14, and with 3.1 remaining, Clairton a chance at a heave from Ayanna Wade with 3.1. Dombrowski going to make sure they can't just roll it up. So Wade touches, lost the handle from the foul line. Ayanna short on the shot, and the Eagles lead by 10 after 1 right here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
First quarter in the books, and it belonged to the Eagles of Serra Catholic as Serra up on top. 17-7, 5 for Spanos, 8 for Dombrowski, and 4 for Jenis, 3 for Williams, 2 for Wade and Childs as Ayanna gets it off the inbound. Just 2 points in that opening quarter. Can't remember the last time I've seen a game where Wade had just 2 1/4. As underneath, Karma Fuqua, someone else the Bears need to get going. That's their second leading scorer, and she starts the second with 2 for Clairton. Dombrowski up over the timeline. Bella Dombrowski pedals backwards, guarded by Wade. Right side, Kendallin lets it fly, knocks it down. Niedermeyer, her first of the game, and another triple for Serra Catholic. 4 different girls have hit down a 3 here in this one. And Serra up by 11 as Wade rims it out. Fuqua the rebound, and the foul called on Nikki Spanos. 2 shots for Fuqua, the lone 2 points for the Bears here in the second quarter. 7:32 remaining in the second. 11-point game as Karma Fuqua, right hand up, back iron, and out. So at best to cut down to a 10-point deficit for Clairton here. Trying to stay atop of the section. Geibel 9-1. Clairton just 1 loss. It was to Geibel as well. Geibel's only loss this season came to the Bears as Fuqua hits the back end. And it was kind of a dominating victory here at Clairton. Lost in overtime in the other one. That's why they're 1-2 inside of 1A. Serra Catholic trying to throw their hat in the rings as well as Jenis short. Rebound, grab down Fuqua, but throws it off the backboard and steps on the boundary before Williams finds it. A little too much watching on the near side. Gets the Eagles the ball back up by 10. Dombrowski outside. Jenis rims it around and out. Rebound by the sophomore Gross. Turnover as Jenis takes it away. Now Dombrowski. Up top, Bella Dombrowski. Dombrowski, top of the key. Surveying, swings it. Kendall and Niedermeyer left side or to the right to Spanos. Nikki back up top. Kendall in one more left wing. Dombrowski inside. Dombrowski finds Jenis. No, rebound again by Gross, her 4th. Serra, the steal and score. And the Eagles add 2 more. 6:20 remaining in the second. Ten for Dombrowski here in this one, as there is Fuqua picked off again, this time by Ward. Now Dombrowski in a 12-point game. Bella slows down the attack, 2 minutes gone, 22-10, Eagles on top. Left side, Spanos. Spanos, foul line, Janice, turnaround, deflected. Fuqua hauls in the deflection, back the other way, here comes Ayana. Ayana gets the driving Wade to the rack, and Ayana gets to the free throw line. See if that starts to maybe get Wade going in the right direction. Still just 2 points for Ayana Wade. Second foul on Nikki Spanos. Team first is Wade, 2 points, 1 for 2 from the line. Here is Clairton today. Ayana. Back iron and out. Ayana Wade, all-time leading scorer here at Clairton, 5th all-time in the WPIAL with 2,711. Make it 12 as Wade knocks down the back end, give Ayana 3. Eagles doubling up on the Bears, and while Wade's cold right now, Coach Voigt said you got to control Ayana. He's done just that today with his squad. While she has not got hers, you know the time may be coming as Ward rattles it in. You got to keep extending your advantage while Wade's not knocking down shots. And if you're Clairton, someone else got to step up. Bella Dombrowski's been brilliant guarding Ayana. You need to see it more out of Childs and Fuqua right now. That's your other 2 leading scorers, 9.9 and 8.2 per game. Juju Childs up top, off to Wade. And maybe a little more ball screen up top, get Wade some room to work. Tries to shift free, Wade throws it up, rattles it in, and Ayana up to 5 as Wade cuts the deficit back down to 11. 4:57 remaining in the third. Wade already more points in the second than she had in the entire opening quarter. Janice up top, Niedermeyer off to Abby. Abby back to Kendall and pulls the trigger. Got it again. Kendall and Niedermeyer continues the hot start from outside as Serra Catholic lights out from long range here this afternoon. 27-13, Ayana will look to answer as Wade swings it left side, controlled, up it goes, clanks out, rebound, Fuqua the putback, rebound again on the deck, grabbed by the Eagles. And Janice, as the whistle blows with 4:20 remaining in the second. Foul on Spanos, that's going to be Nikki's third. See if that forces the hand as well. The Spanos have to vacate this game early and get a breather on the bench as we see Kylie Fettis in there now. Fuqua off the miss. Fuqua again as Fuqua saves it back out now. Williams. As Williams to Wade. Ayana steps back. Ayana Wade. Inside Fuqua, outside Williams, pulls the trigger. Rayani Williams with 6 today as the senior Williams leading the charge for the Bears attack here this afternoon. Make that actually just a 2 for Williams, so give her 5. And a foul call with 3:33 remaining. And that right foot going back and looking on the line for Williams. So just 5 for Williams here instead of 6. Foul goes on Ward. Wade up top, Ayana, right side. Wade gets to the cylinder. Wade deflected, rebound. Fuqua. Fuqua another board. And Karma going to the line again. Nine rebounds by Karma Fuqua, a lot off of her own misses. Got to start making those shots in tight. She's 1 for 2 from the line. Kylie Fettis gets the personal. Shooting the rest of the way will be the Bears as Fuqua misses that one. Into the game will be Justice Jones, the 5'8 freshman replacing Gross. Again, no Keziah Jamison out with an injury today. Hopefully back next week, maybe for the Bishop Canavan game for the Clairton Bears. As one more for Fuqua. She's 1 for 3 from the line. Bears 2 for 5 here this afternoon. 27-15, Karma Fuqua knocks down the back end. 4 now for Fuqua as she's hit the back end both times. And it's 16 for the Bears. They trail by 11. 10-9 scoring advantage for the Eagles. Dombrowski saves it in the corner into Fettis. Up, iron out. Another rebound by Karma Fuqua. As Fuqua nearing a double-digit second quarter rebound total. 3 minutes on the clock. Childs, now Wade. Ayana up top, Dombrowski. The lanky freshman wreaking havoc on Wade today. Ayana kick out, left side, 2 falls again for Williams. As Ayana hasn't had room but gets the helper there. Lead down to single digits, 2:39 remaining in the second. As even though Wade not scoring, finding different ways to help her team. Up top, Jennings. In the middle, Ward. Ward taken away. Ayana the steal. As Wade in transition. See if Wade gets driving. Kick out. Childs for 3. Rebound up, flex out of bounds off of Karma Fuqua. In comes Spanos, out comes Fettis with 2:19 remaining in the second. Remember, Nikki Spanos, 3 fouls already for the Serra Catholic Junior. .215, Wade just 5 points this quarter, or this half, excuse me. As Dombrowski down low, Ward up, overshot, rebound again by Rayani Williams. As Fuqua, now Wade. Janice took a tumble as Ayana looks to drive. Still hasn't hit a 3 against the Eagles this year. As Wade up to 7. And a timeout called by Coach Voigt. And a full variety as Coach Mike Voigt not too happy on the far side. We'll take a break, come back, and continue on right here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals.
Bears are chipping away, but the Eagles lead by 7. As Serra Catholic has seen their double-digit lead dissipate here in this one. Ayana Wade just 7 points here with 1:51 remaining in the second. 7 for Williams, 4 for Fuqua, and 2 for Childs. 10 for Dombrowski, 6 for Kendall and Niedermeyer, 5 for Spanos, 4 for Jennings, and 2 for Ward. With 1:51 remaining here in the second. Serra Catholic 10 points this quarter. The Bears with 13. As Janice, no look up top. Now Dombrowski, foul line, curling. All over her is Ayana Wade. Niedermeyer almost taken away by Ayana, who picks up her first personal there. First foul on the Bears in this second frame, 27-20. Spanos, far side trigger. Nikki gets it into Bella, 1:35 on the game clock in the second. Left side, Nikki Spanos. Spanos in, Janice, foul line out. Kendallin down low, too tall, look like off of Childs and out, and that will indeed be the case here. So Spanos the trigger, 1:26 remaining in the second, 7-point game. Serra on top looking to add on here. Spanos flips it. Janice back to Nikki from the corner. Spanos rims around and out. Rebound Dombrowski, right hand runner, no. Bella again, the banker falls. As Bella Dombrowski now has 12 in the opening half for the Eagles. They lead by 9, 1:07 remaining. Ayana Wade. Wade pulls up, banks her open. There's the first 3 of the game for Wade. First 3 against the Eagles in an 8-point quarter for Ayana. Gets the Bears within 6 with 54 remaining. Dombrowski, Spanos Spanos, high post, Janice back to Nikki, no, Wade in the way. Hayana pulls up again, rims out, rebound, grab down, Janice. Up ahead, here comes Dombrowski, right side, Bella fouled by Fuqua. So Bella Dombrowski, game high 12, goes to the line. Second set of free throws for the Eagles. They're 1 for 2. That was Abby Janice shooting them. Bella Dombrowski knocks down the first. 13 for Bella. Dombrowski voted SI Basketball Player of the Week as Dombrowski 2 for 2, 14 for Bella Dombrowski as she goes 2 for 2. And the Eagles up to 31. They lead by 7, 30 on the clock. Clairton still's cut into the advantage thanks to Wade starting to heat up with 8 points this quarter. Can Wade add on again? Ayana right side gets the screen up top. Juju Childs around and out. Fuqua the rebound. The putback won't go. As there's again Janice on the board. Back the other way, 8 seconds, Dombrowski takes a peek at 7. Spanos, Janice, back to Nikki, room to work, the hesitation, Spanos, bullseye at the buzzer, Nikki Spanos. And the Eagles lead by 11 at the break as Nikki Spanos does not miss. No mistake for the junior Spanos as Nikki up to 8 at the break. First bucket of the second quarter for Spanos gets the Eagles up by 11 after 1/2 of play right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals. When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Halftime here on MVI Live with the Clairton Bears superstar Ayana Wade. Ayana, first off, really appreciate you coming over doing this for me.
You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you for calling me over here.
Ayana, it's been a privilege to get to watch you guys, not just as an individual develop, but as a team in general for Clairton. Your dad, your head coach, and we've seen you guys go from almost not being able to do much of anything to compete and knock teams off in the playoffs. So let's go to that last year. What was it like to get that big first-round win last year?
I know a lot of people probably didn't expect us to win that game or the state playoff game, but I think with all the tough games that we had, it really brought us experience and brought us closer so we could gel for tough times like that.
So how much does that translate into, this year with you guys being able to say, hey, we did it last year when no one expected us to. Now let's build on that and go even further.
Yeah, just not for me, but for the whole team. That builds confidence. I see girls at school and practice. They I want to win it. They know that from last year, all the experience that we had, that we're capable of winning and going farther than what we was from last year.
So for you personally, obviously one of the most prolific scorers, not just in the WPIL, but the entire country. I mean,
what you do on a given night is absolutely incredible, scoring-wise. So, one, where did the gift of scoring the basketball come from? Kind of how did that come? That it's so easy for you, it looks like. And how do you kind of deal personally with all the, kind of pomp and circumstance that gets put around your, godly scoring numbers?
Yeah, I think from such a young age, with me competing with boys, I think that really did it for me for scoring, how easy it looks for when I am playing against girls. And I think it's just truly a blessing. Like, I think when everybody, all the eyes have looked at me, I think it's just a blessing.
And, does that kind of help too, some of your other teammates, because there's so much focus on you out on the floor that's like it gives other people more of an opportunity, and we've seen more and more of them step up.
Yeah, like I told them last year in tough games, I told them, like, I need them. All that pressure is on me. So for them to just step up in the shoes, and I can see constantly growth and them growing, that really helps me out a lot too.
So for you, are there any goals that, obviously, I feel like every high school athlete, the number one goal, win a championship. Mm-hmm. But for you individually, is there anything you'd like to complete and kind of have this season?
Yeah, I think, like you said, the number one goal is to win a championship. But I think personally for me, I think my leadership, I think if I could step up and become a leader on and off the court, I think that would really boost us to really do the end goal, and that's win a championship.
So, Ayana, your last name runs very deep inside of Clairton. Obviously your dad, the basketball coach, your uncle, football coach, they're having a heck of a season. Your brother was a Division I athlete, saw some time in the NFL a little bit. How much has it been just a carrying on, and not just carrying on, but building upon the Wade legacy at Clairton?
Yeah, like my mom and all my family members told me, the Wade name, it means a lot. And whenever you go out and carry it, you don't want to ruin that name, So every day I step out, I always try to be the best me as I can, especially on the court. Just keep building that legacy and making everybody else proud, and that's really the main goal for me.
Is there any bit of kind of competition, too? It's like, hey, I have more accolades than you, big brother, with everything Lamont did at Clairton versus, you have records on top of records.
Yeah. So, yeah. No, actually, funny thing is, I always mess with him, but he always really got one up on me because he won a championship. So I told him this year, I'm going to make sure I win a championship.
Get even on that aspect, then the records can speak for themselves. But, not just that, he seems like such a big supporter of you as well. I've seen him at a couple games where, I remember a game a few years ago, I was up top in the rafters. He was about 3 rows below me, and then next thing I know, something happened. He's halfway down the bleachers. Next thing I know, he's basically next to your dad on the bench. What's it like having him as a supporter as well?
Sometimes it's tough because I know out of anybody, he's going to give me the hard truth, and he really pushes me to be better. Like, if he sees something in the game he doesn't like, he's going to let me know then there. It don't matter how he say it. But at the end of the day, it really pushes me. Like, he's really supportive, and he really pushes me to be the best me.
I always like to say I have a one-up on your brother, too. I played him once in high school, and we beat them by some miracle. So I always like to say maybe I have a little one-up, too. And the one time I got to play against Lamont in high school my senior year. But, can't wait to see what you do all season long, Ayana. You're always such a privilege to watch, and again, just so fun to see out on the court, and can't wait to see what you and Clairton does all season long because, it's no longer just a one-girl show. It's an entire team that the WPL has to be kind of taking notice from.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep, thank you, Ayana. Right. When we come back, it's going to be half number 2 right here on MVI Live, your home for Mon Valley Athletics.
E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paint believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsанdepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need. Bronzeado Tanning Salon in Monessen is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience. With gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronzeado, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronzeadotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronzeado Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Are you looking for the perfect holiday gift for the musician in your life? Did you know there's a state-of-the-art recording studio, live performance space, and music education center in the heart of the Mon Valley? Rhythm House Studios in Charleroi offers music production services and education for all musicians, from beginners to seasoned professionals. This holiday season, give the gift of music to the musician or aspiring musician in your life with a $25 gift certificate. Use it for any service and let Rhythm House Studios help you on your musical journey. Call today at 724-237-5296.
Halfway home, 34-23. Eagles on top of the Bears as Serra Catholic, paced by Bella Dombrowski. 14 points, 3 rebounds, 3 steals for Bella Dombrowski, or 2 steals in that opening half for Bella Dombrowski of the Serra Catholic Eagles. Nikki Svanos added on 8 points, including a triple beating the buzzer. 6 points for Kendall Niedermeyer with 3 rebounds, 4 points and 5 boards for Jennison, 2 points and 4 rebounds for Ward of the Serra Catholic Eagles. 17 and 17 for 34 at the break. On the other side, the defense has held the nation-leading scorer Ayanna Wade to just 10 points, 2 rebounds, 3 steals today for Wade. 8 of those points did come in the second quarter. Williams with 7 and 4 and 10 for Karma Fuqua with 2 for Juju Childs, as the 3 big scorers have not been scoring today. Fuqua averaging 9.9, has missed a lot of opportunities. That's why you see that 10 rebounds for Karma Fuqua. A lot of second chance looks that she hasn't been able to finish. 7 points for Williams. She's been the lone really bright spot offensively. Wade, is in double digits, but Ayanna normally at 20 or so by the half. Last meeting when these two teams met, Ayanna had 19 at the half, end of the game with 42 points. After a slow start, she did just have 4 points in the first quarter in that opening, but exploded in that second game with a 15-point second quarter. So Wade's going to need a quarter like that here in the third and fourth to get the Bears offense going in the right direction, as they really got to get those big 3 going between Wade, Childs, and Fuqua. As we near the start of the second, we'll take one final break here at the half and come back third quarter when we come back right here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
Bronzeado Tanning Salon in Monessen is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience. With gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronzeado, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronzeadotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronzeado Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs, because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings.
Third quarter upon us, Eagle basketball as Serra Catholic leads by 11. As Ward flips it in, that's to Jennis. Abby Jennis in that opening quarter. 4 points for Jennis. Jennis swings it, Dombrowski, right elbow, kick out. Spanos fakes it into a 3. Nikki can't connect Rebound, grabbed down, loose on the deck, eventually picked up by Dombrowski. And Dombrowski throws it away, and not what you want to see is Bella Dombrowski slow to get up. Foul against Karma Fuqua, I believe, on the process as well. Maybe just a stoppage to check on Dombrowski as it's going to be Bear basketball after the turnover. Ayanna Wade, 10 points thus far. Wade gets the driving, stripped away, taken away by Nikki Spanos. As Spanos to Dombrowski, looks A-okay there. Dombrowski, though, lost it. Here comes Wade in transition. Ayanna, right at Nikki, stripped away again. Now Abby Jenis back the other way. Dombrowski and out of bounds. As it's turning into a track meet and nobody can maintain possession. You see Coach Voigt saying slow things down over on the near side, as just indeed what the Eagles need to do, up by 11. No need to get into a track meet. That's probably what the Bears are hoping to force the Eagles into here. Childs up top, Wade. Ayanna right back to Childs. Now Fuqua. Karma gets to the window. No. Rebound to Abby Jenis again. 5, make it 6 now. Boards for Jenis up top. Abby pulls the trigger wide right off the side iron. Rebound out of bounds as Ward can't get there. And with 6:52 remaining in the third, Bears a chance to cut into this lead ever further. And actually, it is a 10-point game, so I think they went back and called that a 3 for Williams. Only thing I can imagine why we would switch the score. So I believe that is indeed what we have here, because it is 34-24, and we have not seen a point this half. So I believe that may be the case of what may have occurred, and it means both teams put up 17 in that second quarter of play. As Wade up top, Ayanna. Left elbow, Wade rims out, rebound again, deflection, free to Childs. Back up top, 6 minutes on the clock. As knocked free, Wade knocked back, that's by Ward. Childs floats it, iron, Ward the rebound again. 5 rebounds now for Ward. As back the other way in the corner, Spanos, step back, short rebound, Ward the put back, the put home. Another board for Ward, give her 4 points in the game, 6 rebounds for Ward. Eagles lead by 12 now with 5:32 remaining here in the third. As up top, Ayanna rolling, Wade down to the left side, floats it, iron, unkind, rebound, Abby Jenis rips it away. As Jenis skips it quick up, Nikki Spanos in the corner, up top, Dombrowski. 5:13 remaining, rolling third quarter clock. Bella Dombrowski swings it left wing, Nikki Spanos. Spanos looks to curl inside, gets it back from Jenis. As Spanos down low, deflected, Ward keeps it out to Nikki right wing. High post, Dombrowski's turnaround jumper will not go. Fuqua her 11th rebound. Takeaway though, that's by Bella Dombrowski. As Dombrowski right side, window and fouled. Dombrowski 2 for 2 from the line. Foul will go against Gross, her first. So Bella with a 12-point lead and 14 of those points for Serra Catholic. Will go back to the stripe, and Dombrowski's first one does not fall. Into the game will be Justice Jones, the 5'8 freshman, replacing Gross, who just picked up that personal. Serra by 12 to make it a 13-point advantage. As there's the shot up, iron and out, an empty trip for Dombrowski. Ball still loose on the deck, picked up by Karma Fuqua. As Wade driving, Ayanna gets to the line. We see Wade switch up from the headband to pulling the hair up, hoping maybe that gets her offense going. Anything to get her going in the right direction. Foul goes against Jenis. Abby's first, team first this quarter. as Wade 1 for 2 from the line. 10 points so far today for Ayanna Wade. As Wade, right hand falls, now 11 for Ayanna. Talking about milestone numbers with Wade nearing 3,000, Zion Moore of Bell Vernon nearing 2,000. Over in South Allegheny, Drew Cook and Cameron Epps both hit 1,000 career points last night in the same game. So congratulations to both of those Gladiators picking up their 1,000th career point. And Dombrowski, of course, a future 1,000-point scorer. I think that's going to be without a question of a doubt, as Niedermeyer off the miss, already averaging 20.7 points per game as a freshman. As deflected, Wade off the deflection, back the other way. Ayanna off the window. And 13 now for Wade, and the Eagles lead back down to single digits. Dombrowski already 323 career points as another steal by Wade. Some quick math there, up to Childs, and Juju Childs, her second bucket, and the Bears off and running here in the third. Took some time, and now with 3:56 remaining in the third, it's just a 7-point game, as Serra Catholic will call a timeout, and Coach Wade's group trending in the right direction here with a 5-2 scoring advantage. 36-29 as Serra Catholic talking things over, as the Eagles offense has gone stagnant here, and Karma Fuqua continuing to dominate on the glass in this game. But Serra Catholic much better rebounding than we saw in that opening game. And the thing is, I think you just got to get back to playing your pace of basketball if you're the Serra Catholic Eagles, which I think they got a little bit away from to start this half, and that's exactly what Clairton wanted. Serra Catholic started trying to rush things, started to try to get into quick up offenses, and got themselves into bad situations, and that's something the Eagles got to get back away from and slow down and start to play their game once again. If they can do that, I think they're in prime position to stretch this lead back out to double digits, which we saw it at early on here in this third quarter. As now Dombrowski, left elbow, foul line, Janice curling, Abby up, and Abby fouled. Foul will go against Williams, her third. Team first, inbound goes to Abby, no good on the shot. Rebound grabbed down by the Bears, as that was Karma Fuqua who leads the charge. Fuqua to Williams, rims it out. Juju Childs, high points. Childs to the corner, off to Ayanna. Wade the handoff, now Wade pedals backwards. Ayanna Wade. Up top, Wade resets, 3:05 remaining here in the third. As Wade, right hand banker, rattles in, 15 for Wade. 31 for the Bears. Now Dombrowski in a 5-point game. Bella into Abby, Janice, handoff, Spanos curling, Nikki puts it up, rattles it in, double digits for Nikki Spanos. 38 for the Eagles. 2:33 remaining in the second, in the third, just the second bucket for Serra Catholic here in the third. 2:25 rolling clock. Ayanna up top. Wade left side controls. Inside Fuqua taken away. Here comes Abby Janice. Janice right side. Abby to the corner. Dombrowski driving on Ayanna. Steps back. Bella Dombrowski up to Spanos. Spanos back to Dombrowski. Bella top of the key. Looks to drive. Now pedals back here in a 7-point game. Dombrowski locked up by Ayanna Wade in 5 seconds. Wade forces the turnover. Ayanna Wade, the senior, collapses in on the freshman. And the Bears get the ball back down by 7. Low scoring third, but Clairton has outscored Serra Catholic by 3 here this quarter. Wade, sidestep, triple, iron it out. Niedermeyer, dual possession with Juju Childs. Childs has been very good on the window today. 6 rebounds for Juju Childs. Listed just 5'3". Hard over height here for Childs. Flips it up top. Williams from 17. Rebound again by Kendall and Niedermeyer. 5th board by Kendall. Left side controlled by the Eagles. That's Nikki Spanos back to Dombrowski. Bella scoreless this half. As Dombrowski with 1:30 on the clock finds Jenis. Back to Nikki Spanos. Spanos to Abby. Abby drives up. No. Side iron rebound again by Juju Childs. In transition, Wade, room to work. Ayana to Karma, and Fuqua can't get it. Another rebound by Ward. Has deflected free off the steal. Juju Childs. Wade looks. Now resets. Ayana will slow things down, knowing no need to rush. 7-point game. Plenty of time for the Bears to get back to work here in the third. As Wade knifing. Wade to Williams. Taken away by Nikki Spanos. Spanos in transition. Spanos up top. Wade almost picks the pocket. Nikki left alone. Pulls up. Off the iron. Juju Childs comes away with the rebound. In transition. Wade to Childs. Tic-tac-toe. As Childs adds 2 more. Give her 6. And the Bears cut in ever further. 38-33. 9-4 scoring advantage for Clairton here this quarter. As there's Dombrowski, right hand, no. Fuqua the rebound. Back the other way, 8 seconds. Down to 7, Wade with 5. Ayana drives off the window, no. Rebound Niedermeyer, and that will do it for the third as the Bears have bounced back. And they trail 38-33 after 3 right here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
3 chapters written, 1 left to be told here this evening or afternoon as the Eagles have seen their double-digit advantage shrink down to a 38-33 margin as the Bears outscored Serra Catholic 9-4. Ayana Wade just 15 points here today for the standout senior of Clairton. And they've held her in check, but the offense went dormant. Just 4 points in that quarter for Serra Catholic. None for Dombrowski, 2 for Spanos, 2 for Ward. Jenis scoreless in that quarter as well. (38-33). Eagle basketball. Kendall and Niedermeyer. Bella Dombrowski awaits it. Childs will apply pressure as Bella tries to work free. Thrown back to Dombrowski. As Bella Dombrowski over the stripe. Screen by Spanos. Dombrowski looks to drive. Bella out to Ward. Ward gets in. Deflected free. Pops free to Abby Jenis. As still loose down on the deck. And wait to see. I think the tie-up may be the call. That will be Clairton basketball as Wade got down after it. Into Wade, 7:40 remaining in the fourth quarter. Game very much in the balance. Clairton has control, 7.5 on the clock. Ayana Wade. Wade rolling up top. Wade. Right side, driving, Euro step down the lane, won't fall. Fuqua the rebound and the kick out. Has taken over Karma. Fuqua banks it, deflected free. Now Williams, no rebound, Nikki Spanos. Spanos up ahead. Foul by Niedermeyer, in down low. Dombrowski, Bella, guarded by Ayana. Has the height, surprise Dombrowski doesn't take that in. As resetting the offense here. Again, when you have that mismatch down on the block, if you're Dombrowski at 5'9", got to take advantage. As there goes Spanos, left-hand runner, no. Another rebound by Ayana Wade. 6:48, fourth quarter. Offense still stagnant for the Eagles. Bears looking to get back on the board. It's Wade up top. Ayana swings it left side. Williams up for two. Rims out, rebound. Child's going to go to the line. 9 rebounds and 6 points for Juju Childs. Foul goes against Abby Jennis. Second on Abby, first on the Eagles. Childs, third leading scorer at 8.2 points per game. Childs has 6 here this afternoon. Eagles have sent the Bears to the line now for a 5th time, as Childs has 7. 5 for 9 from the line as Clairton. They trail by just 4 points. Lead was up around 13 for the Eagles in this one with 6:34 remaining in the fourth quarter. It is now a one-possession game. Juju Childs, 2 for 2. And Childs working on a double-double, 2 points and 1 rebound away from that. As the Bear faithful coming to life here, there goes Dombrowski, and Bella finally back on the board, 16 for Dombrowski. 5-point lead for the Eagles. Wade up top, Ayana shuffles right side, Ayana Wade. Guarded by Dombrowski, 6 minutes on the clock. Ayana rolling, left side Wade, kicks it corner, there's Williams ironing out. Rebound by Williams once again. Up top, here comes Childs. And going to be a double dribble on Childs. 5:49 remaining in the fourth. 5-point Eagle advantage. Serra's led throughout the entirety of this one. Trying to hang on as Dombrowski, Nikki Spanos, handoff, Jennis, Ward in the corner, Abby right side, yes! Abby Jennis buries the 3 in the Eagles, up by 8. 7 for Jennis, first bucket of the half for Abby. As Wade gets to driving, Ayana up and fouled. As the bucket won't fall, but Wade earns a trip to the line. Ayana 2 for 4 from the line. Third foul on Jennis. 15 for Wade, none here in the fourth quarter. Ayana needs them. 16 now for Wade. You know, most people you talk about a 20-point performance, say that's pretty good. Ayana getting to 20, you're talking about it being a bad night in the office. That's how good Wade has been all season long. Really, anything under 35 would be off par, and Wade going 50% from the line just is out of sorts as well. 43-36. As now Dombrowski, Bella kicks it up top. Jennis lets it fly. Rebound, grab down. Karma Fuqua has dominated the glass today. Here's Juju Childs. Childs in transition. Childs, knives taken away by Nikki Spanos. As up ahead, Dombrowski. Bella Dombrowski. 4:50 on the clock. Spanos in. Abby Jennis backing down outside. Thought about the 3, and that's a traveling violation. That little jump stop good if you let it go by Spanos. And Nikki. And a timeout called here by Clairton. We'll take one as well right here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need.
Fourth quarter, 43-36. Eagles looking to hang on tonight, or this afternoon. Again, Serra Catholic has led throughout the entirety of this contest, but the Bears trying to will their way back into this after a dominant defensive third quarter of play for the Clairton Bears, where they surrendered just 4 points. They've given up 5 here already in the fourth with 4:44 remaining in second. High-scoring game to start, and it's kind of went to a defensive showdown in the second half. 43-36. 3 points this quarter for Clairton, all from the line. Just 16 tonight for Ayanna Wade. Off the inbound, Ayanna. Just 6 this half for Wade. As Wade will serve Wade pedals back, screen by Williams. As Wade curling, driving down low. Fuqua can't finish, and Wade livid. Ayanna knows those are points you can't afford not to have. Again, saw an article about Wade kind of being a one-girl band and not even close to the thing, as Wade gets absolutely lit up inadvertently by Dombrowski as Ayanna right into Bella. But Ayanna, complete player for the Bears, tries to get her teammates involved, really tries to help Clairton in every way possible, making her teammates better, and again, has 2 other girls averaging basically double-digit points per game, and Wade a big reason why, because of the way she gets her teammates involved out there as well. She is, of course, the catalyst, but she can be. She's that talented, but makes everyone around her better, especially we've seen the growth over the last few seasons with Wade having teammates get involved as Janice the steal and the foul. 4 steals for Abby Janice. 7 rebounds and 7 points. Foul went against Childs. That's Juju's first. She's working on a double-double today. Fuqua double-digit rebounds to go along with her 4 points. As Dombrowski, left side, fouled by Williams. 4th on Williams. Inbound down to our left, 3:39 remaining here, 4th quarter. As Serra Catholic will send it away. Flip back up top, controlled there by Dombrowski. As Dombrowski, top of the key, Bella driving right side. Dombrowski breaks through, 18 for Bella. And the Eagles up by 9 thanks to Dombrowski. Ayanna Wade now left wing. Wade rolling, top of the key. Wade curls down low, finds Fuqua. Fuqua flips it up top. Williams, top of the key, rimmed out. Rebound, Juju Childs, and slides onto the boundary. And the Eagles, with 3:08, starting to stretch the advantage back out. Dombrowski went for 24 in the first meeting, 18 here this afternoon. As there's the steal, Ayanna, the swipe, and Wade, the score! 18 for Ayanna. As Wade gets the Bears up to 38. 2:45, stops and scores, name of the game. Another deflection, Wade, another takeaway. Here comes Wade, driving, Wade up and one! Ayanna Wade up to 20 as Wade back-to-back steals and scores. 6 steals for Ayanna Wade, 20 points for Wade in this one, and the Bears within 5. Wade can make it 4 at the line. Wade 3 for 6 from the line. Seven for 12, make it 7 for 13, but Jones the rebound. That's where Coach Voigt said they had to be better. Wade pulls up, short on the shot, rebound, Nikki Spanos off to Dombrowski. 5-point game, 2.5 on the clock in the fourth. as Dombrowski shuffles left. Bella, hand off it goes. Niedermeyer to Nikki Spanos as Nikki guarded by Childs. Oh, Bella off to Abby, right back to Bella. Dombrowski, room to work. Now taking Janice, make it Kendallin off to Nikki Spanos. A weave run outside the arc. Now Dombrowski looks to penetrate. No rush here for the Eagles. Dombrowski in control, 1:52 remaining. As the rolling up top weave, just playing keep away right now. Bears down by 5. Wade all over the ball and gets the foul. Second on Ayana. Third on the Bears. 5-point game. Eagle lead with the ball. Serra Catholic 3 for 6 from the line here today. All their points in the first half as there's the roll and the bucket. And Serra Catholic up to 47. Ayana Wade now. Wade driving, Wade jump stop, rolls it off the window for 2. 22 for Ayana Wade. 2 20-point scores here in this one. Dombrowski and Ayana. As now left side, there's Spanos again. Eagles trying to play keep away, up by 5. You're going to have to pressure the ball. If you're Coach Wade, I'd call for the intentional, call a timeout. And it's a fan telling him to call for a timeout. He can't. They don't have the basketball. Wade's just going to go try to foul. Now he won't. As the Bears letting the Eagles kill the clock. Full timeout used, 50.1 remaining. 47-42. Again, a fan was calling for a timeout. You can't call it. You don't have the basketball. You don't have possession. But they've let Serra Catholic control the pace, control this game right now here in the last 2 minutes. As Serra Catholic's given Clairton 1 possession in the last 2 minutes, and they've matched each other with 2 points each. And that's what you want to do. Play keep away. You have a bunch of good ball handlers. Everybody can handle the ball on the floor for the Eagles. Dombrowski, Spanos, Niedermeyer, Jenis, all great ball handlers for Serra Catholic. Ward even not a bad ball handler in her own right. And when you're able to do that and just run that rolling weave up top, you got to come up, force pressure, and force those hands-offs to be a little less clean. And again, you might have to get into a free throw shooting game, and that means you probably should have got that 4th foul a little earlier. I mean, you can get 2 quick ones, but if you're Clairton, you're down by 5. You have no more time to waste if you're the Bears. You got to get it going. You got to pressure the ball, and you let Serra Catholic straight up kill the last minute really, to 2 minutes of the game clock. Nikki Spanos, the trigger on the far side. As Spanos looks to flip it in. Nikki Spanos back up top. That's Dombrowski as Bella. Left wing, and Bella Dombrowski going to be fouled. 45.7 seconds remain. As flipped in, Dombrowski breaks through, and Bella Dombrowski for 2. 22 for Dombrowski. As at the other end, Wade chucks up a triple. Spanos the rebound, taken away. As now Williams down low. Ayana fouled from behind on the floor. Going to be the 4th on the Eagles. Is it Dombrowski? Is it Spanos? It's going to be Jenis, actually, who was there as well. That's going to be Abby's 4th. Flipped in, Williams, no time to waste. Fuqua pulls up, and Fuqua knocks it down for 6. 2 more for Fuqua, 49-42. Wade guarded, Niedermeyer, 15, and Ayana will foul with 5.7, and free throws coming. 3rd foul on Wade, but again, you waited till 15.7 to start doing this. Kendall and Niedermeyer, 6 points today, averaging just 4.6 per game. As Kendall had a chance to seal the deal at the line. 5-point lead, Bears a valiant effort. Kendall misses the first. So going to be a two-possession game no matter what, even with a make. Need a quick three and a quick foul if you're Clairton. Kendall drains the back end, 7 for Niedermeyer. Serra got to defend. Here comes Childs. Childs as Clairton playing inside, lost the handle and maybe just lost the game. 6.8, that's going to basically seal the deal with 6.8 and a 6-point lead. It's going to be Serra Catholic basketball, and the Eagles regroup, and they will get their revenge here this afternoon. Serra Catholic will hand Clairton their second section loss and fourth loss of the season. Eagles will get win number 10 and go to 8-2 in section play. Big win here for the Eagles if it holds as Wade gets to the rack and one. So not so fast if Wade makes this. That keeps the Bears alive for the time being. Just 24 today, though, for Ayanna Wade. Bears have missed 6 free throws in this game as well. Make 50% of them. Different story. Need a make, a stop. As Wade misses, rebound Dombrowski, and Bella will dribble it out as Dombrowski and the Eagles hit the road and get the victory. 50-46, your final. The Eagles outlast the Bears, and Serra Catholic takes down Clairton here to this afternoon as the Clairton Bears to 10-4, 7-2. 10-6 now, 8-2 is Serra Catholic as they jump ahead of Clairton in the section standings. Big time win for the Serra Catholic Eagles. Also circling on February 6th, versus Geibel Catholic for Serra Catholic. With this split versus Clairton, with Geibel and Clairton splitting, Serra Catholic could force possibly a 3-way tie for the section still, as they've done their first part by beating Clairton here today. If they can win the rest of their games in section play, talking a 3-way tie atop of the section as the Eagles outlast the Bears 50-46. We'll take a break, come back, E-Paint's player of the game right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof. Also our Primzo Rental and Storage recap when we come back here on MVI Live.
E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandEpoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust.
Back here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof, as the Serra Catholic Eagles take care of business on the road here on some Saturday matinee basketball. 50-46, and the Eagles keep their section championship hopes alive as they could force a 3-way tie with Geibel and Clairton if they win out the remainder of their games here this season. As your E-Paints player of the game here this afternoon on MVI Live, going to be Bella Dombrowski. 22 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals for Bella Dombrowski as the Eagles outlast the Bears in this one. Bella Dombrowski is your E-Paints player of the game. 22, 5, and 3. As Primzo Rental and Storage recap, Eagles outscored the Bears by 10 in that opening quarter of play. Then 17-17 in the second, so it was a 10-point game taking us into the break, and Serra Catholic got shut down offensively in that third quarter. 9-4, Clairton was able to regroup, come back in, and really close the gap, making it 38-33. Bears at one point in the fourth quarter got to a one-possession game, but Serra Catholic hung on. 13-12, Clairton outscored the Bears in that or the Eagles in that fourth quarter, but it was a 50-46 victory, too little, too late for the Bears, as Clairton in the second half outscored Serra Catholic 21-16, but that 10-point lead was too much to overcome at the break. As we look at your final numbers, Ayanna Wade, just 24 points today. So Ayanna in her career now, 2,733 career points. Again, still on the quest to 3,000 is Wade. 8 points and 10 rebounds for Juju Chow. 6 points, 16 rebounds for Fuqua, and 8 points and 4 boards for Rayani Williams for the Clairton Bears. They are now 10-4, 7-2 in section play. They have Bishop, Canavan, and Cal next week, as those are some big games again now for the Clairton Bears. For Serra Catholic, led by your E-Paints player of the game, Bella Dombrowski, 22-5-3, leading the charge. Then it was Nikki Svanos with 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, 7.7 boards and 2 steals for Kendall and Niedermeyer, and 7.7 rebounds and 4 steals for Janice, while Ward added 4 and 7 in her own right. 17, 4 and 12 for 50 for the Eagles. They are now 10-6, 8-2 in section play. They will be home versus Mapletown on Monday, then at Monessen on the 30th, at West Green, and versus Geibel. West Green, the first meeting they were able to, that's a game we're looking at as being a big one, 68-50 win at home. And the other big one we are looking at for Serra Catholic for possibly a three-way tie is Geibel. They lost 61-36 at Geibel. We'll see if things tend to be better when Emma Larkin comes to William J. Cleary Court. Plan is to be there for that one on the network. Bella Dombrowski, your E-Paints player of the game, will be back in action next week. 4 games on the slate, maybe more. Who knows what the week has in store. We'll be back here at the Bear Den on Thursday for Jeanette and Clairton boys basketball. So if you're a Clairton fan, make sure you stay tuned for that one on Tuesday. Belle Vernon EF week coming up. Going to be a good week of basketball. But until next time, I'm Alex Lyons saying thanks for tuning in. Eagles getting revenge, 50-46, back in their winning ways against the Bears as they knock down their 30th win against Clairton since 2003. 50-46 your final. On behalf of everyone here on MVI Live, Lions Heart Media, I'm Alex Lyons saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time right here on MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof. Have a great weekend, everybody.